He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now, otherwise he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job, take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own. It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances of victory. Gizmo wants to help if he can. You need to help Gizmo defeat the Jumbo Puff before it destroys the west route. Thinks you got the right idea. Time to break it all down. Understands you have other places you need to go. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again. If you're tired, maybe find a place to rest. Who needs a ladder? Great view from up here. Flying fists. Rain gets any worse, you could dissolve. Bang Shelter 7C should have been stated right there in toxanol lettering. Nothing beats your own 2 feet. Right out. Is your nose bleeding? Let's see. Agrees with you that the only way to get a fresh start is to set everything on fire. Seems surprised you have to go. Wishes that Jackney would breathe deeper instead of waving their staffs at the Ankati. Says you should take care. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.
Right between the eyes.
Finally, a bit of glow. Better hold on to that. Take matters back into your own hands. That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke. Back to sneaking around. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that MOOG hangs on to.
What's there? Immo. Diava.
Let's see.
Lema Kuali. Vetsetnyavov.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
Vaxaush intabadan.
Claims he goes after the most dangerous game, huge monsters.
Vaxaush intabadan.
MOOG says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Immo waxandonanenya.
Out there with the monsters, it's kill or be killed. Which will it be for you?
Sarevanyad zap.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Winshilak bug intabadan waxuva.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Zeni nenaftemen.
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Jamakuda horedatunka.
Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then?
Sirga full of in the horse. Jamakuda horedatunka.
Gets why you're thinning the herd so hard, but he wishes you'd leave some monsters for everybody else.
Jamakuda horedatunka. Zeni nenaftemen.
Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks.
Why adfunu jabe? Darin mianda kaguno.
Enjoys it when he gets the chance, though they're not much good against monsters.
Iskayamaku.
But enough of that, right?
Sikaya lama yaba. Darin mianda kaguno.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Ahai arin kashumai.
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Iskayamaku. Badam udidimada. Bulshada.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Ahai arin kashumai. Why adfudle ahaya?
Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it.
Kaffee.
MOOG says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster haunter.
Mishaku hare zavania.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Inta badan. Shon. Kaffee.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Ruvain.
Thinks you have bigger issues than your so-called haunting skills if you're going to nitpick on his grammar. You sound a little wheezy. Nothing like a little exercise.
Vaksan mar malva cherry.
MOOG says you should go hunt for squips in the cave.